Before we get into the video, I want to give a shout out to Lewis Dance. He was the first person on my last video. If you guys want to be shouted out in the next video or future videos, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications and try and be first in my videos. Also, I am giving away these Apex wheels. I know I put this in the last few videos, but I just want to announce it one more time because a lot of people don't actually know or realize. In like the next week, I'm going to be announcing the winner of these Apex wheels when I hit 40k. So if you guys want to be entered in, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe, turn on notifications, and enjoy the video. Also, leave a comment down below your favorite wheels in Rocket League. Hey, what's going on guys? Me, Nexiph, and today I'm here bringing you guys another Rocket League video. And in today's video guys, I'm bringing you something that's been probably one of my most requested things ever. Today, I'm going to be doing nothing to something. Now, as of right now, I honestly don't know what I'm going to be trading up to. I'm probably going to set a goal to myself of maybe some Crimson Volts, and then from there go to White Zombas, then from there to White Dracos, and so on and so forth. And every day, I'll try and get like 2-3 trades of profit. And then every now and then, like every maybe 3 days, I'll post an episode of this, and that will be like our little episode for the nothing to something. Basically, if you guys don't know the concept of nothing to something, it's where you start with something super cheap or a specific item and you trade your way up slowly or super fast, all the way up to an insane item. Now, there are a crap ton of YouTubers out there doing this exact same series, but I mean, I watch theirs and they somehow trade from like 1 key all the way up to like 15 keys in the first like 5 minutes. And I'm like, man, that's totally 100% fake. So I'm doing this to kind of prove also a point, showing like how trading actually works. Like, trading's not easy. If trading was easy, everybody would have insane items. So yeah guys, without further ado, leave a like on the video. It helps me out so much. Can we aim for 222 likes on this video? Also, leave a comment down below of your favorite food, just so I could kind of know. I don't know. Don't ask me why, and let's get right on into it. So the very first stage of trading, where you have maybe like a birthday cake or something, is super duper hard. So I gave myself a little bit of a kickstart. I gave myself 2 keys just to kind of kickstart it, so it will be a little bit easier for me to actually like start the whole process. So I was wondering, how could I start this off? How could I start off with a nice little bit of profit or whatever? So I went around, I saw some trades, saw some forums of people wanting to trade for stuff. Then I saw a guy with a Octane ZSR decal or whatever, the RLCS decal. To be honest, I thought it was just a regular Octane till after the trade. I noticed it was an Octane ZSR. So I saw earlier in the day, someone actually was trading for a Master Moon Oni. So I was like, you know what, we'll do this and you will add like a rare decal or something. Now I got so lucky, he added a Master Moon Oni, which gave me a little bit of profit. So right here for 1 key, we got the ZSR and we also got the Master Moon Oni. So it was like a little bit of a gamble. I was kind of hoping on to like holding the ZSR decal to kind of hold it throughout this series for it to hopefully gain value. But I went ahead, I went back into the discussion pages and I was looking for the guy who was buying the Master Moon skin. Now I found the guy who was actually wanting the Master Moon skin, and we got into a game together, and this is the tactic that I played out. I knew that he wanted this decal, so I tried to get as much as I can out of him. We were talking forever, we were negotiating a crap ton, and I was just trying to get as much profit as I can because he's in demand of this item. Like, I could just keep this item, but he's the one wanting it, so he'll be willing to pay more for it. So we agreed on a deal. He put 2 crates in plus a little bit of a decal, and I'm like, okay, you know what, it's just a Master Moon Oni, no one uses Master Moon. And he put in a breakout decal, so I mean, the breakout decal, people will most likely buy it more than the Master Moon, plus we got a 2 crate profit. So right now we're in a little bit of profit. Now I was trading and I came across a guy who had some pretty nice items and he wanted a key or 2, so I gave him a key and I was trying to get him to add a little bit of things. I was most likely interested in his nitro. So I told him maybe you could do your nitro plus a few crates for maybe those purple troikas, because I mean, colored wheels, maybe you could be able to sell those purple troikas to someone who really wants them, or a collector for a set. And so we agreed on a deal. He'd add a few crates or whatever and purple troikas, and one of the crates was a nitro, which made me do this deal. He added a little bit of a little topper, so I did maybe lose a little bit of profit in that trade, but I was hoping down the line I'd be able to sell that nitro for a key or more. I was going around Discords asking people if they're interested in any nitros or anything, and I found a guy, he actually wanted, well, he kind of wanted the nitro or he had a nitro for me, and I wanted to buy the nitro off him. So we came across a deal. I was gonna offer him 4 crates for his 1 nitro, and we ended up doing it. So that was a little bit of profit for me. He said that he had really no use to the crates anyways, and he said, well, I mean, if it's gonna help you out, bro, I'll let you do the trades. So there we go. We just got us another nitro. Here I was pretty stoked. I found a buyer for my Octane ZSR RLCS decal that, you remember, I paid a key plus I got the Master Moon Oni for. So right now we agreed he would give me a key and a few crates, and I would give him the ZSR. So we paid a key for this, and I got my key back plus a few crates. So now we're in a key of advanced or whatever. So, or a key and a crap ton of crates in advance. So there we go, a little bit of profit in that trade. Not too much, but it was able to help us out. Now he came back to me and he was interested in my Neothermal, so I went ahead, I put in my Neothermal, and I was like, what will you offer for it? And we ended up doing the Neothermal for 1 key, 1-on-1, so that's actually a little bit of profit for me as well, because Neothermal is 0.75 to 1 key, and 1 key is probably like the max you could get out of a Neothermal. So look, we got our key back. Well, so now we're back at where we kind of started, plus a lot of profit. We got our 2 keys back, plus a crap ton of crates, some purple troikas, some limited items, and some crates as well, and our 2 keys. I just repeated a crap ton. I forgot to actually record the clip where I got like those 4 limited items, but basically some guy randomly added me. He said, hey bro, I saw your name, you're doing nothing to something. I'm like, yeah. And he was like, you know what, I'll give you something to help you out. And he added 4 limited items. I mean, it's just like a bone skull or whatever, like not really limited items that are easy to sell or worth anything. So I just took them as him just helping me out. I thought it was pretty generous of him, so yeah. But anyways guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a comment down below of what item you guys think I'm going to get to and how long it's going to take me to, because I mean honestly, I started this little trade series last night and I've only really been trading for an hour at max, maybe, even if that, and I'm already in a little bit of profit. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I really enjoy doing some of these tradings. It lets me show my trading skills, I guess. I don't even know. But yeah, anyways, like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.